Hey, hello, this is SupCell here. It's not my real name, of course, but that doesn't matter. You're watching SupGamez Reviews, and this is Test Drive Unlimited 2. TDU2, as it is also called, which is a bit shorter. I mean, Test Drive Unlimited 2 is a bit long to say, so I will say TDU2. Makes you feel like you're rich. It makes you live like the rich on the exotic islands of Ibiza and Hawaii. And those are not very small. They're actually very big. I mean, I'm not kidding. I mean, forget San Francisco and Driver. This is really huge. With the map that you just saw on screen, this one is from Ibiza, you can instantly travel to places where you've already been, and this feature is quite useful since the time to go from the south to the north of the islands is about 3/4 of an hour of driving in a sports car. And it's real time, and that is really long. The target in Test Drive Unlimited 2 is to collect more money than sense and then buy exotic rides and huge houses. And well, the way you collect that money is by racing other characters in the game or racing online, because the whole game is actually online. When you're driving free roaming on the island, you can meet other people that are driving online, and well, it's sort of cool. You may have noticed that I'm not really too excited about TDU2, and that is because I really was a huge fan of TDU1. That was, well, it came out a long time ago, but I really enjoyed it. And I was hoping that this one would just improve on that formula, because it's a really good formula. I mean, the idea of being on a huge island and just driving around in sports cars collecting money is brilliant, but it's... For me, TDU2 is the most disappointing game of 2011. You see, the problem that Test Drive Unlimited 2, TDU2 has, is that the idea of the luxury style universe online is not executed as well as it could have been. I mean, the idea is so good that they really didn't have to do so much to make it a great game, but they still ruined it, and that's just a shame. I mean, the handling of the cars is not great. It's just not nice to drive around. The voice acting is terrible, and the graphics aren't really that excellent. What you see here on screen is a Ferrari showroom. You have to go to showrooms to buy cars, of course. It's really nice to walk around in that, so that's a really good idea again, but it just doesn't work too well. But when you see a nice car, you can just take it for a test drive. Going back to the voice acting in this game is really one of the most annoying I've ever heard. I mean, imagine hearing this just about every time you start a race.
We meet again live at Solar Crown with all your favorite drivers. Miami, the Wilder brothers, Stewart, they're all here. And we're off.
TDU2 can be a lot of fun sometimes, but it is quickly ruined by all the little problems that it has. So I hope, to end this review, that the developers are now working on the third part and fix all those problems I just named, and then it will be brilliant.